everyone, how are you today? I thought it was Saturday today, but it's actually Friday. I don't know if anyone else out there is thinking the same thing. I promised you that we'd be on location, but I slept in this morning quite late, and because we got into the communion wine last night, to be honest with you, because there's that much of it, you see. And with no masses and stuff, so there's a lot of communion wine. So it was starting to take up too much space, and one of the sisters said to me, do you not think maybe if we drank some of it, that would clear out some boxes of it and leave more space? And I said that seems like a great idea. And anyway, no hangover or anything this morning because, of course, Jesus blessed the wine. Hold on, I'm on low battery. I know I'm on low battery. I didn't charge it all night because I fell asleep. Anywho, I want to say hello to everybody. I've got new subscribers from Palm Springs. Maureen from can't even speak again. Maureen from Palm Springs, hello to you. And Maureen, I was sorry. Maureen texted me or sent me one of those messages on YouTube. Maureen, I'm sorry that the nuns that taught you were not nice. I'm sorry. I've heard that a few times from people, and you know, I feel ashamed for them. I do. There's nothing I can say, only that I'm ashamed and I'm sorry you weren't treated better by them. Okay, I will report it though to the diocese. Right, there was a few other people as well. Sunny Skies, she signed in Sunny Skies. I think she's also from Palm Springs. I've just travelled there, I guess. And Kathy Donahue and Jenny from Virginia, who's Bonnie's niece. Okay, hello, I love Bonnie. She's a lovely lady, isn't she? Oh, God bless her, indeed. He broke the mould when he made that one, I'll tell you. Not only in body, but in heart and spirit. She is a beautiful woman. Right, okay. So I was just going to tell you a couple of observations that I found yesterday. I almost did a second podcast yesterday. I believe that everyone inside the gates of the convent community is training for the marathon 2021 because I've never seen so many people out running in my life. I didn't even know those people lived in here. I've never seen them before, and I mean, honestly, they're all training like Billy-O for the marathon. There must be some marathon on that I don't know about, but anywho, that was my thing. Now, I had a few problems sent in, dear sister. Oh, yes. Okay. So this one is a lady has written in and said that her husband is snoring all night. It's driving her mad. She's not getting any sleep and her nerves are on their very last ending. Well, as I sleep alone, I wouldn't know about that, but I'm pretty sure I snore myself because a few times I've woken myself up with my own snoring. So regardless, you don't need to know that, right? So I've read somewhere in a book that you kind of poke the person, you know, I'm not saying stab with a knife here, I'm saying little pokes, that apparently they wake up or move position and that stops the snoring. I don't know, but I read it. You could perhaps try that. What's the harm in it? And if that doesn't work, you just hold his nose until you don't hear him breathing anymore. That'll work too. Okay. Oh yes, yesterday I must apologise for my Irish blessing. When I did the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, man. When I did that in Irish, I forgot. It's Anamanaka, Acus in Spirit. No, Acus in Vic, Acus in Spirit, Neve, Amen. And no one texted to say anything about that. Thank you for not calling me out on that one. Because I was just, when I went running afterwards, I started to think, oh my God, no, that's not how we say it in Irish. It's just that I don't often do the Irish. I can swear in Irish because I find that handy at times, isn't it? And I can do the odd prayer, and I can sing a song which I have no idea, full Irish, and I have no idea what the words are or what it means. So that's dangerous. So I usually keep that to myself. Okay, Corona diet. Yes, let's talk about the Corona diet. It's the only diet I know where people are going to gain weight. Oh, there's a few people going by there. Oh, that man almost tripped over his dog when he seen me. Keep it moving. Right, anywho, so it's quite busy today. There's quite a few cars going past and children on bicycles. Oh, another bicycle. Oh, There must be a Cirque de France or whatever tomorrow or next year that everybody's training for too. Right. So what was I saying? Oh, the Corona diet. Yes, everybody's going to gain weight on that. So I've got a new thing for you all to try if you're interested. It's an app on your phone. You don't have to pay for it or anything. It's called the fasting. So you do like, I think it starts with 16 hours fasting or 18 hours fasting. Then it goes up to the monk fast. I don't know why it's not called the nun fast. Again, you know, that's the thing. It's feminism needs to step up here. So it's a 36-hour fast, the monk fast, and but a lot of people have been having success with that. I've read about it, so I've started that one, and I did it yesterday. It was easy. I did the 18.5-hour one, you know, and I also wasn't like raging starving afterwards or anything like that, and I didn't eat any more than I would, so I'm going to go with that one. So, oh yes, news about the orphans, a daily news update on the orphans. Well, they've added a new class at school. It's called paddleboarding. That's the new class now. So they move from tanning to art to paddleboarding to trampolining. So that's 4 classes we've on the go now. They all seem to be popular and they're doing well. Now the paddleboarding one, they were doing headstands, back tucks, front tucks, everything from the paddleboard into the lake, back out again. There's alligators in the lake. That's the only marvellous thing I think about. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Sorry. Right. Okay. Yes, and another thing too. So the school emailed me yesterday, the teacher actually of one of the orphans. Oh, she has to sign in today, blah, 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 blah. I replied and I said, I've spoken to her. She said she has signed in. Did she sign in? Did she not sign in? Let me know. And he texted me back, he emailed me back, no she did, she's marvellous, she's all set up, she's great. And I said, well, she loves your class, thank you so much for teaching her, and you have your work cut out for you. And he emailed me back, and you know what he said? Oh, she's a pleasure to have in the class, ma'am. I'm like, oh my God. I said, I'm not letting that one slide. I'm going to email him back. I said, well, she's not a pleasure in any of my classes, I can tell you that. So it just shows you, doesn't it, how people behave differently with different people. So anywho, apparently she's a pleasure in the class. So I'm letting the easy schedule of this week carry on. We're Friday, the last day, but everybody is on a proper schedule on Monday. So that's going to be a hard one when that big bell rings at 6 in the morning, isn't it? And officially rings every 45 minutes to change classes, where you actually have to sit on some conference video with the teachers. I don't know how that's going to go, but then not my circus and not my monkey. I won't care. I'll be out running or whatever, or just socially distancing for a change, you know. I loved socially distancing before this started. I was never a big one for those big groups and stuff. No, when they used to have the convent convention every year, oh God, 300 nuns and we're all there. What's your favourite prayer? What's your favourite hymn? Oh, it just got old. It really did. It's too many people for me, you know, so I used to cry off that all the time, you know. Social anxiety, can't go into crowds and stuff like that, and, you know, and of course I got out of it. It was fine. So this social distancing, but this is a different level now. I'm not really loving this as much because I'm used to just hugging people or, you know, it's just, I launch forwards now and then I have to stop myself and I look like a fool just launched. So that, it's a bit harder now. I'd like to go back somewhere between where we were and where we are now. Wouldn't we all like that? Oh, words of wisdom. That's what I forgot. Right, hold on, I'll have to have a drink of water here today. Communion wine was deadly. Right, it was a Bordeaux from France, if anybody is interested. We have a little contract with Bordeaux here at the convent. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this is a good one. Everybody gets so much information all day long that they lose their common sense. That's very important this week as well, isn't it? And at this time, I'm telling you, those are words of wisdom. Right, people, I'm a bit slow on it today. Communion wine. I won't be having any tonight, I can tell you. Probably change up to tequila. Anywho, so, God be with you. Reach out and shout out to everybody you know. Hello. Peace be with you today. May the God looks... Oh, can't even speak. May God look over you all. May he bless you and give you a great day. Okay now. And if anybody could give me any info on what would be good to watch on Netflix, I haven't got any series going on at the moment, that would be really good. Or movies. Oh, somebody asked me, what was my favourite movie? I never remember any movies. It's terrible. I mean, I've loved movies, but I never remember, like, which one's my favourite or anything like that. And if I was on a desert island, what would be the 3 things I would bring? Oh, it's a tough one. I'll have to think about that. No idea. Anywho, everyone, have a great day. Love you all.